Um, Courtney, Courtney, I'm listening to your song, Emotional. You know, um, sometimes it reminds me of my childhood when I used to be in CFP and I used to ride in the car with the mirrors, being a mirrors with the mirror, and they used to sit in the back and she used to play songs about Brianna, how you just gonna sit up there and let me burn and just brag. And the difference, if a man don't get emotional, how can we understand? You know what, right? That's the difference in my life when I'm dealing with my relationships, up and down, and dealing with stuff. If I don't get emotional and just pay attention to all the stupidity in the world, how can we understand? Me, I'm no, you don't get this reaction out of me. People don't really usually get this side of me, but you want my attention, and I'm giving it to it. But the thing, we can sit in the car and you can point at my finger and play up around us how you gonna sit it. And baby, it's bigger than that. Your eyes gotta have sight. I can get not emotional, but what can we do when we gotta be stronger with each other? Y'all women can talk all these songs, but if a man don't open up to you saying some of it, a teenager, a kid don't open up, he's doing something he ain't supposed to be doing. Like I understand your song, I get your song, but we living in that format plan. So your song gets so emotional. Hey, emotional. Hey, I ain't never let. What's the difference between what you're talking about on your song, and you got to understand the concept of the song that you are talking about? Because I can be like, hold up, I need you to understand me. I'm not trying to fuss about things, but a woman got to understand. Also, a teenager. I was a teen. I understand the concept of your song, and I get the concept of your song that you're talking about. Why you got to get so emotional? But the thing is, those things and those relationships are the goals that you turn that emotionally. A teenager cannot say something, but you got your jealous friends and everybody. I had to deal with those things. And baby, I'm not like I had to just help. We always communicate off of music, but you want me to show more attention to the haters and the liars, and how can we understand each other more? And I need you to stay strong. And it's not emotion. People, you barely get something out of me. This ain't emotion, and you barely see this out of me. But when a woman want a reaction out of me, I give it. You asking for it. Y'all women make songs, but they don't know how to explain it. You don't know how to explain what you're doing. Like I can sit up there and not get emotional, but can you understand me and not fuss? Those are the things of your concept. You're trying to put those predictions of your song on how women act and perceive other relationships. Because women will get mad if you don't say nothing. They'll think something looking at you. I think you doing something looking at you. You got to understand. But if a teenager or me don't get the reaction of certain individual, what you expect of me? I had to deal with that as a being. I had to deal with those things. What you expect of me? I don't get the people the attention of certain areas and those things. So you talking about you women talking about emotions. But I can tell you what I had to go through and what I had to understand. Like, come on, I'm here as a teen. I don't get emotional on what you're talking about. This is not the usual me. But you want me to open up. She wants the behavior of her mom, and then you get what you ask for. You know what I'm saying? I'm opening it. You getting these things. Is it different when we kids and we understand these things? When me and Sabina, we can understand that. What I'm putting in all the fight. But what's the difference between those things? So if you can play a song and you just want to see me right, every time she play that song in the car with the mirror, I mirror said, we play those songs. How you supposed to understand those things? You women got the concept of it messed up. Stop listening to other people. You women got the concept when a man, I'm where I'm supposed to be in school. Y'all concept of the projecting of men because you want the attention so much, and your friends, you can't open your mind or your spirit to see with somebody trying to come between you and that as a teenager. So I had to go through those things, had understanding at 16, 15 when I'm dealing with Sabina. I had to understand those things. So people got to understand the concept of what I've been through in my past. But if I don't give you the things that you got jealous friends, or your friends are getting jealous and going to school, they're talking trash. How can we understand those goals? How can we understand those goals and those formats where we are trying to go? Because you usually don't catch me like this. You usually don't catch me open like this. But you want something. You want me to, and I'm giving you what I got. Where I'm at, dude. I'm telling you all of these things. You women just, y'all don't know what you want to do, but your friends and your protectors is getting where you don't understand. Don't make a song because of those things. The man can stay strong, but a woman needs to see, and a teenager needs to see. I tell everybody on my website, you need to see y'all two spiritual side. You got to see when people trying to become in a relationship. I don't pay attention to stuff, honey. You women got your perspective of making songs, but you got to see a man trying to be. When I'm spending more time with people, friends, more than, and I'm trying to hang in there tough as I can. So, yeah, get money, start the way you get, baby. You could join the sellers. All the rest of those things. But those things are the concept. Go to my YouTube channel. Go to my YouTube channel at SELLERSJR7413. Those things are the concept of that. Baby, I don't have to get emotional. Like if a teenager, if another teen, I'm a teen, you're a teen, and you screaming at me about what I'm doing, how can we understand? Y'all women, y'all kids, everybody got the game all messed up. People trying to get between two women, a person to distract you. You got a girl got a lot of friends. This guy will distract you to get to me. You'll put another nigga in front of your face. A woman to put another nigga in front of your face, and you act like you all that, and they trying to get to the main person. So when we dealing with those confirmations, baby, if I don't say no, what you is. If I don't get emotional, I'm cheating. I gotta be doing this. I'm doing all of these stuff that I'm. Come on, man. Like we gotta understand the concept of what you wanting or talking about, how you throwing things in your songs and of life, or what you throwing those confirmations of what you're trying to do. Maybe emotional not in my character sometimes. But if you asking for a reaction out of me, people asking for those type of things, and I'm trying to just get you to see the vision of what people are trying to do, even when we teens, to understand those things. So I have to understand what the concept of what I have to go through. So I have to understand in the relationships that I have to go through. Maybe I'm going to school, I'm going to college. You think I'm to focus on other things? I go up the bond, but I'm doing other things with those situations. So women, you need to stop because y'all women talk about y'all want something and y'all talking about emotional. Look at the spirit of other jealousy and mindsets. I had this written. Look at those things and tell me, can you open your head? Even when you're a teenager, I had that kind of thing. See when somebody trying to get between some cousin and friend, you gotta open your mind and tell these kids. I told these kids, your relationship gonna open as a teen. Two of y'all spiritual side supposed to be open. So if you teens gonna get in a relationship and last, make sure that lasts. But you can't do that when a girl going against the grain and can't see the mindset of others and see jealousy from friends and trying to get between something. And because of trying to get between something, how can we understand those goals and those concepts of it, right? So how can we understand your concept of your song is not doing the projective of everything. It's not doing the projective of everything that you're talking about, your concept. If you want to get the concept of your song, you got to have the man view in the song too. If you're going to get the concept of it, because a man got to be able to tell you what he go through in the song and how the world and his friends and how everything we're going to talk about things, right? So you got to have the concept. A woman just can't get on a song and say something. What that man point of view, and you doing the inspective of that. I need you like Ja Rule and Ashanti, right? You doing that, right? You needed to get an inspective of the song of a guy on your song to tell you what his world is, the point of views, and decides if you in a relationship. I like the house thing that you in there court and like the things of those things. But you need to get the concept when you're talking about emotion. When I watch your video and I seen it, the concept of it got to be more interesting because your video got to be more interesting to tell a story. Because my life tells a story. Because I don't have to get emotional, but if you want a reaction out of me and how I do things, how can we understand it? You know what I'm saying? So you don't got a man in your video need to have more concept in it. The guy in it need to have more concept of a guy speaking on your songs. Having the concept of it need to be more interesting of those things. And I can tell you the point of views that we talking about emotion. You got your friends, your family, and all the rest of those things in your ear. That concept that you play, a man can be not emotional, but hold up, I need you to be strong because I'm taking care of business. So if you want that reaction out of me, you have to understand something. Don't just project the man problems on which you don't see the viewpoints. And those are the things we have to understand the concept because you're only seeing your eyes. Why are you not making a video and have a man in your song and talking about those things of what he's going through with your friends and your family and the people in the apartment and the places? I always have surroundings around me of meeting friends and things and other people getting in the community. So how can we understand that life that we live in, the situation with that? So your concept, the video got to be more of if you want the video of the friends, the cousin, we in the studio, we chilling. My concept with my relationship that we all eating together, doing stuff, making music, and doing all of this together. But you can't talk about emotionally where like the concept of it. You see, my heart, this is nothing what I'm going through at this moment. You think this is it? Because if I close back off, I'm letting that stupid government stupidity win. If I not keep my mind closed off, because they winning with stupidity right now. So they doing something they don't supposed to be doing. In this case, supposed to be on it. So if I don't open up, you put me in a tough situation where I don't answer to people that many often. I don't answer to things that don't concern my. If a woman can't get on the same page as me, so you asking for things that you need to know and the point of view points. You can have friends, you can have family in there, and just make it more like a movie, like making like a trap in a closet type thing where you hear I can make the concept like that, but it don't have to be trapped in the like that. If I would have made my video, I'd have been having friends, family talking, living room, sitting in the living room, doing all of those things of the concept of my video and how my concept of my video going. So my video, my version, if I was doing a song with you and a video with you, I would my life experience of being with somebody to understand those matters. Going to the mall, friends get cousins going to things. There's so many buying stuff. So those things are what those things is. You got to understand the life of it. You got to understand the life of it. You gonna have to have more than one story to what you're addressing. Because I can address it, but I told her I need her to be strong. You can't let everybody get to you in those type of ways. But once your family and your friends project that on you, how can you understand it? The understanding of those things. They talk about concept, but if you can't be open and understand a man point of view, how can a teenager point of view, man, whatever that is, how can you concept it? The world that I seek what you're talking about is not comprehending of what you're doing. It's not comprehending the concept of it. They're not understanding of it. They ready to all go over girls who got them. I know, like I'm not with all of that situation. Who know who we sitting in the room and Smith? You got a girl kissing on. I'm not on that situation. You know what I'm saying? To me, I'm not on those things with those people. And that's the thing. I'm not on those things with those people all the time. Because I can be in my own zone and waiting to get home to my girlfriend right there, mirror kissing on another girl. I'm waiting to get home. They're not on my time zone. I can be waiting to get off of school, me and Demir chilling in the gym. And he got girls, and I'm like, hold up, I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about getting home to my girlfriend and getting home until when I see her, when her family and I get behind those doors. I can sit in the gym with Demir. He got girls kissing on him. All I can think about when I get off of school, going by Sabrina's house and meeting out with the concept of those things. See, shoot, man, but yeah, man. With the concept of those things. As a team, with the concept of you projecting, because baby, you haven't seen nothing. As soon as somebody close off, then they want to call a nigga stupid or something, man. You don't project those things on that because no, man, you want something, but you can't understand it. Don't talk about emotions if you can't handle it with the situation. Baby, you haven't seen nothing aside of me. So I can just sit up there and wait. I'm waiting to get home to her. I'm waiting to come home to her so I can see her face. So I'm not just saying the marriage got somebody you think I'm worried about that new Smith that I'm like, oh look, I'm waiting to get home so I can see her smile in her face. So I had to the concept of it, man. I'm not worried about the other people talking. No, I'm not worried about you. But you got a lot of fine women, but they up in there and acting like a total jerk and being picky. Don't come on my case or what thing, man. So I had to get the concept of those things or what we have to do. But how you feel if another girl can't get close to you as a teen? How you feel about that? You talk about concept of it. How you feel? You think you know my shoes? You know my way? You don't know nothing. Trust me. You don't know the shoes I walk in. Me and Sabina know we both hung in there long as we could. But I'm not gonna take All of this is from everybody, man. And let me tell you, dealing with marriage, that stuff with MO3 do, marriage is meant to be a set of our problems. Those ain't the concept of it. That ain't the concept of what we're talking about. He said something. I see how Demir tell me something. Demir wasn't that childish as him. He said what he said, but he took it too far, man. He should be like, if you're going to separate him. That's the thing with that situation. He handled that situation like a straight up jealous child, man. And this was before he said that this happened after me and Sabina's mom and dad had a talk. He did it afterwards. So this Sabina tried to call me, and no, I said, Sabina, the issue this is about knowledge and industry and about his words, his action. So I gotta constantly deal with those things. And she called me after we break up. She called me. Mikey said, "Look. If you want to listen to Mikey, jealous self, and couldn't think of two brothers, that's the difference between that stuff, man. If you want to listen to those things, go ahead and listen to those things. But baby, I gotta go on the road. I'm doing stuff with. I'm going to school. I got stuff at Creek. I got things. You throwing me off with your. I say, look at man, you throwing me off with those things. If people know I had a lot of stuff on my plate, don't come up to me when I have stuff on my plate. And women acting childish, man. Jealous cousins and friends, man, don't have to understand those things. I'm the only one that's coming with clothes and shoes and having money in my pocket. What that mean? I'm working at 14. What that mean? Come on, man, don't come at me. But she blind. And a woman will go against the grain because she blind. Come on, man. What's the difference that I'm not emotional about relationships? You think I'm really at the kind of places? The stupidity still going on in this format. And right now, the state of Texas pulling it. Because I want to leave this situation. I want to go to damn, not finding Neverland somewhere. I'm tired, man. Let's go to another damn continent dealing with this stuff, man. Now, since all of this stuff happened in 2019, and Sabina Mama, you making me the stupidity out of Dallas and Yellow Breeze and them and that black girl, when Mercy F me and did all that, you making me get out of my comfort zone. And I'm getting tired of being ticked off. I'm sick and tired of being tired. Dude. And he just stupid, man, because he got robbed out of it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm dealing with the behavior, man. But don't come at me when I'm not talking, when people trying to get close to me. Don't come at me with those things, man. Don't come at me then. I'm the only one that's going on your school bus with money getting paid, holding my paycheck. You get paid every Friday. You can hold your paycheck until it's 600. Not say 6 or 7 paychecks to every Friday I get paid. Don't come up to me like that, man. When people coming and saying things, don't come. I have never lost. Hey, you trust me. My emotional doesn't matter anything. But people want to get a reaction out of me. They want it, but they want it like past people. You want a reaction. Baby, I'm giving you all the attention. What do you want now? When I'm opening up, what do you want? Cassie, everybody. What do you want? I'm giving you the attention. What do you want? You really want the attention? I'm giving it to you. You want that reaction, and I'm giving it to you. So here, I'm giving it to you. Baby, you haven't seen nothing. Baby, because if I close my mindset, you're going to start tripping. Oh, you don't know nothing. Xavier, they haven't seen nothing. My mind said he haven't got that little stupid 2996 person at Walmart in Texas. You haven't seen nothing, baby. You messing with protection. That little stupid behavior that he did, I could have did a lot more things different than that. Trust me. I just could have walked off for stupidity and caught my attitude and walked off, just closed my mind, and that will speak to him. Leave me alone when you asking for something. They, like, yo, what those things is. But if a girl, if another teenager can't see, what can we see? I'm right here. And I told her mama, if you like, I told her mama, look here, man, look here. You got us waiting. I mean, waiting and not you mixing up my head. Look, I'm not gonna keep playing this game with y'all, man. And her just doing what she wanna do, like just doing childish stuff. And I understand my childish behavior, but trust me. Don't ask me to get back to that normal guy, because you ain't gonna like it. You hear me? You ain't gonna like it. Don't ask me to get back to that guy. Like people think you're doing something. Don't ask me to get back to that normal guy. You hear me? Y'all women can't handle it. Don't ask me to get back to that normal guy, because a lot of people have been on my. No, don't ask me to get back to that normal guy, because you're asking for it. Not a moment of time that we talked about having kids and being next to each other, and she's no, her mom the one reason that yelling. No, and I had to tell Mirza, I can't do this no more. I'm not gonna pretend like no, as long as you can't just pretend things on with me and your cousin, pretend everything cool and just continue to just stay in this matter with you. I can't do it anymore, man. And wait, I can't keep doing it with her anymore. I don't want to participate. I don't want to do this no more. And I told him I can't do this no more, man. I can't just wait and participate and be miserable while you. Nah, I can't do it no more, man. Dealing with situations, or Sabina, every time I come, I can't deal with it. So it gets to a point when I'm doing music with people and like, no, this and that. I could have. Let me tell you, me and Razor said words to each other plenty of times before. You think I'm worried about that? What Razor said, you think I'm worried about that? Ricky said, how many times I was just talking to Rick the other day. Rick was just talking about that song Razor made of him. You know what I'm saying? We were just talking about those things. So we were just talking about that, how many times you like, even Tanner even told me something about the situation. I like, all right, me and her have been through a lot, but we got that. I say, look, it's not, even Billy said, it's not all about that most of the time. Like, it's not all about those things most of the time of what's going on, like those situations. But a woman can't take it. What if I kiss on your front? What if I kiss? Y'all can't take the hypocrite. It's a lot going on with that situation. So I'm dealing with that situation. Now, mom got me one thing, dad told me not time. I just want ready to go to Peter, find another land. No, I told Mirza I can't do this no more. My happiness matters. I'm not gonna keep just acting like things normal and you keep making Sabina just keep talking about her and things are not. I'm not happy. Leave me alone, man, in that situation. And I told him about it. I'm done. My happiness matter too. And I can't do it no more with you, man. Y'all. So don't ask for something that you can't understand. Because right now, Jack, look here, man. Every time we reply off of music. If me and her gonna talk again, it can't be with marriage. If me and her mom, she calling me to the house, me and her mom, and all the rest of those things. It gotta be like that, and it can't be with all the nonsense. Her mom, her brother, and we just talk for a little while. It can't be with all of that stuff, man. It can't be with all of that stuff. So, what's the problem with that? Trust me, you haven't seen nothing yet, girl. When you talk about emotion, just soon the nigga don't be triggered about it, y'all want to act some type of way, man. Girls and women want like teaching, like I understand y'all want to act something. I can deal with that. So the nigga don't get pay attention to other people and their stupidity and their lies. How can we understand it? So your concept, your song, have to have more meaning to it. It have to have talk. It have to have understanding. It have to have family in it. It have to have so much meaning in it. Your concept of what you're talking about, emotional, have to be so much more of what I had to explain. Because it's more than to that. You don't know how it feels to sit across with someone and she not happy. We just want to touch. You don't know how every time. You don't know how every time we wanted to touch. I'm sitting on the other sofa. She's sitting on the other sofa, and we uncomfortable because we want to touch her. You don't know how I feel. I can see it in the time when we was kids. And now the nine time when I'm when her, she's sitting in front of her mom and dad, and I'm sitting at the other thing. And not a nine time with that. The concept of you don't understand that. So right now, you think emotional. This is far from emotional. My teacher taught me how to handle my emotion. Remember that. I stood in the room. Don't think that you know I can switch it off and switch it on at any time I want. And people gotta understand. Like, gotta understand how I feel. Like, you think I like hearing somebody that close, somebody telling me something about something? You think I like hearing that? She like you don't care. Like, come on, man. When you gotta hear friend, I don't like the way y'all act between each other. I don't like the way y'all act with each other. Nobody care about all that, man. How we act and how we treat each other nicely and all that before other people got involved. How can you understand those things? But the childish behavior, man, the childishness, man. I understand I did some childish stuff, but goddamn, man, like literally. Like I could have called a girl from Irving to Plano. That shit she did was acting, but the people don't know how and act. Like my thing is, I could have did a whole lot of stuff, man. Like, come on, but you rather choose jealousy over that, man. Go ahead with that. I'm winning. I have always won, and I have never failed. Either you with me or you're not, man. I have never felt a mission. I have never let God down, and then when God was the bigger part, I have never let God down. And I'm not going to fail this mission that you so care that she want to stay in with jealousy. She rather be with jealousy and hate than be with somebody that understand that you can. I can't understand those things. If that's what you want, go take it. If that's what you keep, that's what you want. But I had to bury the past and once and for all. The only way I'm still doing this, playing this, because of Ricky, I'm still kind of converted. I'm about to get ready to batter the whole hatch right now, close a lot of doors, because this is getting out of control, man. So your concept of your video got to be more family talking, having the talking be a part one, part two, part three. You got so many parts to when you talk about emotional, your concept of your video. The one thing you need is family conversation to start the problem and what you're talking about. So I like your video, and I like your video of it, but it's more to it because I didn't been through that already. But a girl gotta understand, Sabine, you think I like somebody close to you, like telling me someone I love to tell me something. She don't people don't care like those things, man. And this is not about Marissa. When she was going to Boston, you gotta understand that told me to leave. So how you think how I feel after what he told me? It's about the child that it's a lot of words. But you had to choose those things, baby. I have come too far to let you not to wake up, man. Tell her not to wake up. I have come too far. I'm not gonna keep waiting forever, man. I'm not gonna keep putting my heart in the mix and dealing with this. Y'all got me messed up. I'm telling you right now. So to this day, I can still be in a relationship, and I don't care if I'm not cheating. I don't care how much I'm hurt. I see spirit, but you need a woman that can understand you. I don't care how much what you talking about. Because a man gotta understand, even when you hurt, these other women gonna take you for granted. They just for one night, they just for everything. So it doesn't matter what those things is. So I have to deal with a lot of stuff, man. But I'm not gonna continue to wait anymore. Right now, the situation that I'm in, shoot, I want it to be over because I'm tired of talking about it, man. I'm tired of talking about it. But since Mirza pulled this little stunt, man, I just be sitting up there with my big mama just not panicking, just forgetting and try to forget. Try to get off my mind each and every damn day. But it seems like I gotta go to fathers. I gotta leave continent, zero. Put me in a spaceship. I gotta leave the earth. Erase my mind. That's how I'm feeling right now. Erasing my mind. Like, oh, just erase it, block it. That's how I'm feeling right now. But erase it. I want the mind erased. Erase some of the part of the brain. Erase some of it. That's how I'm feeling right now, man. So don't question me because I can control a lot of things. Don't question those things. I got power over here. Remember that. But as soon as I close this off, what you gonna do? You women do that's the conversation of the bigger point. And that's man. As soon as Don't give your we guys don't give the friends attention and the audience attention. They gotta be this and that and this and that and this and that. What's the difference from that? So you gotta be want to crawl in my bed and do something to think some more. You're taking it all, man. Then I see things that I haven't even got. I have to wait to leave me alone, man. I'm hurt already because I still things that I can't even touch. And the person I love, and you getting on my damn nigga up to the person I love. You don't know how the fuck I feel. So I'm very hurt because I'm not be able to make love to her like in situations. Like leave me alone and how I feel. So we are burying the past. Don't bring up every past that you open the door. You open the doors farther than your beyond. And I'm asking y'all, you opening up doors that you don't supposed to be opening. This go deeper than you even understand. Leave it alone. Nah, y'all can make songs and do y'all little thing, but leave it alone. So I need to just take me away from this. But I don't got time for that, man. I don't got time for that stuff, man. I don't got time for that at the end of the day. I don't know how long I'm going to keep waiting, but I'm giving it more time and more time. So leave it be. He shouldn't have even told me that's confusing my mind up more to wait more. Like this, why you would play with somebody's mind like that, man? That's not cool. And let me tell you something about it. Like you don't know my situation when I was getting chewed up. You want my attention like a mirror said, don't ask me. Just the same thing when they was buffooning in Dallas, that damn girl and them going out running out damn mouth in Dallas on Facebook. And I was arguing with Mirza. I'm telling Mirza, like, why you listening? All right, if I'm getting chewed out about cheating, my mama right there sitting on the porch and we tell you, man, go ahead with that, man. Go ahead with that. You think I'm going to rock the boat already? I'm always getting chewed out. I know how to pick my damn battles, man. And he going to sit up there, no, man. And he get mad because I said, no, I know how to pick my battles and not say no. See, I'm in a bad situation and I'm already getting chewed out. So leave me the fuck alone with that situation, man. So don't understand those things, shit, man. Like I'm already getting chewed out already, man. Leave that alone, man. You think I want to rock the boat more? Shit, my ass gonna be in the deeper damn mess. Shit, man, that shit. You trying to get my ass canned or something, man? Leave me damn alone, man. Shit, man. Sabina wasn't trying to hear that. She was furious, man. That down that stuff. She was fucking furious. I say, man, look, man, I'm sitting on the steps. She's hollering, saying, "Our face, our spirit, here." And she wasn't playing, man. When she asked me to tell me the damn truth, I'm like, look, man. He been a y'all women see, y'all want to see the side of y'all world. Like I didn't know how I felt sitting at by Sabina doing the top floor. And Sabina's mom was standing right there with the door open. Man, I said, man, that's embarrassing. Like handle this behind the door, man. It's embarrassing, man. Like to talk to me behind doors or something. So it's embarrassing, bro. If you want to ask me some questions of what I'm doing, ask me behind doors or something. That shit embarrassing everybody out there. Like, come on, man. But he gonna tell me I didn't try. I tried to fight for Demira was on the face. Her brother told me that I tried. What else did you want? I'm about tired of it. He's a hypocrite. Like, no, I tried to fight for a connection. Ain't talking about why you didn't say it. I've said something many times to try to fight and address issues. Don't know, man. Her little brother told me to walk away. When Demira had that house, I tried, man. He told me to leave. I don't know what else you want me to do, man. And you talking about emotional relationship. I'm never that. You know, but you asking people asking for a reaction out of me. Not Sabina gets it. When you didn't want reaction, now you get it. But I'm not gonna sit up there and be in another person's face in another person's house and ask and tell me I didn't fight for something or why you didn't say nothing and why you didn't try. No, I'm not gonna sit up there and allow him to do that, man. I have tried. So I'm not gonna sit up there that what they be doing in the jailhouse. I'm not gonna sit up there and do that. See, I don't get emotional over relationships. My mind is always here. But I be asking like, come on, man. And I told him, man, if this would have happened, we wouldn't have, this would have been taken this far. So I have tried, and he's gonna argue with me. You think I'm gonna argue with a person that's gonna tell me that I didn't try? I say I messaged Sabina. You think I didn't try? Dean Berkman, I tried many times, but I'm not gonna sit up there and let another person tell me that I didn't do fight for something. And I messaged her on Facebook, and he's sitting up there blocking me. No, don't tell me that, my nigga. Don't tell me those things. I'm not gonna sit up there and I don't like to take that. I don't have to take that, man. Like literally. I don't have to take that bull crap, man. If somebody telling me why you sitting on you, I did try to fight for this connection. The mirror on her face, but then your brother, come on, leave me alone, my nigga. Leave me the hell alone with things, what you think you know, man. Like criticism, man. This nigga just sitting up there talking about why I didn't say nothing, man. And Demir didn't take it that damn far. So you got respect for his ass, man. God damn, he just, man. Oh, he didn't take it that damn far, man. He took it beyond his means. Yeah, he didn't like Demir. At least I got respect for Demir. And that the mirror didn't even take it that damn far. He stepped over mine. I can see the mirror. Look, the mirror. You man, I can see the maturity in the situation. But this guy, mirror, he stepped over mirror. The mirror didn't even tell me did those words like that. He just told me something, and that's what a maturity is. That's what an understanding is. The mirror never said that word. Like never said those things. Damn, he told me something. He didn't say the word that you said. That's the way the maturity is. The level of the behavior going on. Damn, you I got respect for when you I can say Demir, I can respect him and be like, hold up, man. Now this dude, I can see what the respect level at now. While I'm starting to picture of it, man, I said, hold up, I'm gonna have him say, damn, man. Damn, Demir didn't never did that or never would have did the things that you did For fame, for your little lying behavior, man. He never did that. He didn't do things on camera to say something to me, man. To try to ruin me, man. So what's the difference between that? You know what I'm saying? What's up, guys? I'm chilling. Don't get my heart this ambitious. It's breathing right now. It's breathing. It's heart. The ambition of this heart, what it means. You gotta go out. Hey, ain't nobody perfect, guys. If I sit up there and say she's perfect, if I sit up there and blame that I'm perfect, how can I understand our mistakes? So I can't throw stones at her, man. So I can't do that, whenever. Yeah, so I was so busy. They got girls kissing on him at school shit. Me, I was so busy waiting to get home and kissing on my teenage girlfriend from another school. I'm not worried about that, man. Just to see her, that matters the most, man. The mirror got things in it, but that matters the most. I didn't really care, man. People wasn't in my world. Even though when we was at different schools, she wasn't in my world. Other people wasn't in my world. They couldn't even see my world. All of my things was just worried about this going to see her face and meeting her after school. That was my mostly thing with that. And it made me more happy just to see that. To see her smile when we walk in the church, she don't remember how it's going down there. So that was my most happiness. I didn't really didn't pay too much attention to the mirror kissing on other people. I didn't like other people in the gym when I'm in regular PE and doing all of those things because I know when I get ready to leave school, I know who I get to see afterwards. So I really didn't. It really didn't pay no attention to me of what everybody else was doing. I never paid attention to that in my life. Because I know when I'm getting ready to leave that school, I know I know to go see her smile, even when her mom, she got to go down the street, like before I can even chill at down there. It didn't really matter to me. Like her smile was everything. So I really didn't really pay attention like to everything everybody talking about those domains of those things. That dude, that person got some jealousy issues, and I don't got time for that at the end of the day. The only thing that's keeping things together, and you don't even know. God told me the spirit changed. Being don't care something, the spirit changed. But the thing is, we used to hug each other in the cold when nobody else was around. We used to stand out in the cold, freezing cold in the alleyway and just hug each other. And how the brother used to be right there. And we just hug each other in the back alleyway. What do you think that kept me safe? That kept me safe when they did what they did in that medical team. What you think what they did in that suicide team? The memory of us holding each other together in the cold, like when her parents didn't want us together. We would sneak out there in the back of the alleyway and hug each other and hold each other. They didn't know at first, but they didn't know. But we would just sit up there and hold each other in the cold. I put my hands in her jacket, and she put hands in my jacket, and we hug each other. Her brother always taking and to see them. The other little brother get big on her. He didn't have big on me. I was like, and I can tell she wasn't happy in that video. Like she wasn't happy in that video. I can see her spirit. She was not happy. When she showed me the video, she was not happy. I seen it. She just wasn't happy in that video. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to close old doors to new joints. I'm trying to close doors so I can have new joints. So some doors gotta be closed. Absolutely. If not, it's not. But them doors are moving forward. So I go through a lot of stuff in lifetime. Like I tell people, hey, you don't know emotional. What you're talking about. You don't know emotional, baby. I'm never emotional. Realize that. Passion. Because if I get emotional, baby, we gonna go chase it. You hear me? If I get emotional, we gonna go chase it. We gonna go chase it. That's how I feel. That's how I'm rocking. If I get emotional, we gonna go chase it. We gonna chase it. I'm gonna go chase it. I'm gonna go chase it. You don't know nothing about it. You don't know nothing about it. Realize that you heard me. Come on, man. Come on, man. You're hilarious to me, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. People, you don't know nothing about the situation, those things that you're so busy talking about. Come on, man. Your life currently is. Why I've been in many situations in my time, different avenues, but you know nothing. You know nothing of those avenues. Come on. Come on, man. I will see y'all later. I love the video though, but you could have did a little more of the concept, made it a family dynamic. But I love the video though. It's the concept of it. Hey, you don't wonder when I get emotional, I'm gonna go in my little room and watch my little TV and sit down and calm, baby. You don't know what emotional means. You gonna give me the thinking. How can I push it more? You know, that's not nothing. And make more dreams, make more things, more reality, more what you're talking about, more dreams, more reality. Baby, that ain't nothing to me when you talking about emotion. You go talk about walking in the video, baby. I'm gonna sit there and put my thinking cap on and how to manifest and have more and make life better for us and more, baby. You know nothing but the terms that you speak of. So that's all I thought about, like people, and I didn't really have other people on my mind. That's all I thought about when I was in school. But I used to be in the gym with the mirror and them and sitting in regular people. I didn't think about them, but my thing is, I sat there where everybody else was talking, and I was just waiting to get home to see her face. You know, I didn't really pay attention to everybody in that phone. I was just waiting to see her. That was my main concept. The mirror got girls kissing them on the cheek. I said, oh shit, I got other plans. I got other plans. I ain't really worried about that. I got other plans. I'm more about going to see my girl at home. I ain't really worried about that. I let him get all the kissing on him, cheeks, the girl kissing on him. And I said, no. In the gym, I said, nah, I got what I had. You know what I'm saying? Was at home for me as a team. So I didn't really pay attention to it at the end of the day. I can never get emotional in a relationship. Hey, you need to stop. They need to stop the criticism, the politics, the people. They need to stop all of that. Nobody can deal with that world stuff, man. But baby, you don't want me to close off, baby. You don't. You asking for a side of me that you asking. Then y'all gonna start calling people out their name. So be very careful of what you say on those things because you don't get that out of me. You hear me? Be very careful what you say and how you present your song because you're showing a bad example of how those things is. Trust me, my emotions are already a mess. I'm at the buy this book though, yeah.
Introduction. The mind in its own place and in itself can make a heaven of hell, or of heaven. John Milton, poet. We all experience a wide range of emotions throughout our lives. I had to admit, while writing this book, I experienced highs and lows myself. At first, I was filled with excitement and thrilled at the idea of providing people with a guide to help them understand their emotions. I imagined how readers' lives would improve as they learned to control their emotions. My motivation was high and I couldn't help but imagine how great the book would be. Or so I thought. After the initial excitement, the time came to sit down to write the actual book. That's when the excitement wore off pretty quickly. Ideas that looked great in my mind suddenly fell dull. My writing seemed boring, and I felt as though I had nothing substantive or valuable to contribute. Sitting at my desk and writing became more challenging each day. I started losing confidence. Who was I to write a book about emotions if I couldn't even master my own emotions? How ironic. I considered giving up. There are already plenty of books on the topic, so why add one more? At the same time, I realized this book was a perfect opportunity to work on my own emotional issues. And who doesn't suffer from negative emotions from time to time? We all have highs and lows, don't we? The key is what we do with our lows. Are we using our emotions to grow? Learning something from them? Or are we beating ourselves up over them? So, let's talk about your emotions now. Let me start by asking you this. How do you feel right now? Let me kind of play as the first step toward taking control of your emotions. You may have spent so much time internalizing you've lost touch with your emotions. Perhaps you answered as follows. I feel this book could be useful, or I really feel I could learn something from this book. However,
I'm not the about it.
answers reflect how you feel.
I read a book about emotional. I read a book on how to master your emotion, like another book I part of books and over. I'm really gonna have to get this book, like yeah,
This
really.
book could be useful, and that generates an emotion which makes you feel excited about reading. Feelings manifest as physical sensations in your body, not as an idea in your mind. Perhaps the reason we want to feel is so often overused or misused is because we don't want to talk about our emotions. So, how do you feel now? Why is it important to talk about emotions? How you feel determines the quality of your life. Your emotions can make your life miserable or truly magical. That's why they are among the most important things to focus on. Your emotions color all your experiences.
So I'm gonna think on this.
When you feel good, everything seems, feels.
I gotta have a little time to think. I'm sitting in the bed and
You also think better thoughts. Your energy levels are higher, possibilities seem limitless. Conversely, when you feel depressed, everything seems dull. You have little energy and you become unmotivated. You feel stuck in a place, mentally, physically. You don't want to be, and the future looks grim.
yes.
Your emotions can also act as a powerful guide. They can tell you something is wrong and allow you to make changes in your life. As such, they may be among the most powerful personal growth tools you have. Sadly, neither your teachers nor your parents taught you how emotions work or how to control them. I find it ironic that just about anything comes with a how-to manual, while your mind doesn't. You've never received an instruction manual to teach you how your mind works and how to use it to better manage your emotions, have you? I haven't. In fact, until now, I doubt one even existed. What you'll learn in this book. This book is the how-to manual your parents should have given you at birth. It's the instruction manual you should have received at school. In it, I'll share everything you need to know about emotions so you can overcome your fears and limitations and become the type of person you really want to be. You'll learn what emotions are, how they are formed, and how you can use them for your good.
Alright. I already know already, guys. I already know this already. I am not the problem, and we good. Come on, guys. Carol better go ahead with that. You need to be better than that. What you saying? What you knew? What you knew? What you mean? Hey, they need to stop talking about emotions. Cause it gets to a point when you talk about emotions, y'all women can't handle a man that just they can't handle it, man. Like literally, I don't believe in the emotions to crap. You know, they can't handle it, man. Man, look, they really don't. They really don't want me to put that to myself, man. I'm gonna have to listen to this a lot more. I don't know. Maybe I ain't never swing a nigga not emotional, man.